The Study Abroad office has prepared the following short video to help you write a competitive personal statement to fit your study abroad program. A strong personal statement will concisely introduce your academic goals and explain why the study abroad program you have selected is the best academic fit for you. As you begin to write, remember that your personal statement is only 500 words, so try to be as direct and to the point as possible. You will not have time to go through your entire life story. It is often tempting to begin saying that you have always dreamed of traveling or study abroad is a lifelong goal of yours. While this may be true and we want students with these ambitions, try to avoid generalizations in your limited word count. In other words, every sentence counts and should tell the selection committee about you, your goals, and how your host university is a good academic fit. An excellent opening paragraph and a 500-word personal statement introduces your academic goals, major, and, if relevant, your professional goals along with the host university you intend to study. In the following paragraphs, you will want to expand upon this and address the questions. The order of the question is not an accident. Often in directions, the beginning questions are given a greater importance. Let's start by considering the first question. How will participation in this specific program contribute to your academic, professional, and personal goals? Take a minute to consider, what are your goals? Academically, is your goal to study your major, minor, upper division general education requirement, a language, or all of the above? How will the courses and perspectives of the host university, foreign professors, culture, and country differ and enhance your understanding? Feel free to name specific classes, professors, or academic approaches in your personal statement. Try to go beyond saying that you want a British perspective on your psychology major. But what is their approach, and why is this important to you? If the courses will help you stay on track for graduation, say specifically, and again, you can name classes. In addition to academic motivations, you may also have professional and personal goals that align with your study abroad program. A professional goal is not required for study abroad, but may be very relevant for some. If you have a specific career objective in mind, consider how studying abroad may be beneficial. For example, a journalism major may aspire to work for a newspaper that will cover global stories. In addition to taking journalism courses in Denmark, the student may want to work with faculty abroad to set up informational interviews abroad with local newspapers. The student may find a student organization to join for young journalists. The student will then have a greater understanding both inside and outside the classroom of the future career. The last goal of personal may overlap with academics and professional or be separate. For example, the student may have an academic goal of going to Taiwan to study their major in Chinese, but have a strong personal desire to do so because Chinese language is part of the student's heritage. Similarly, a heritage Sikh may go to study in Sweden because their family has lost the connection and language and the student wants to regain it. Personal goals do not have to be connected to family lineages. A strong statement will include all three, while emphasizing the academic first, professional second, and personal third. It is very likely that you'll spend half or even two-thirds of your 500 words devoted to the first question on academic, professional, and personal goals. However, do not feel like you need to have a part 1 and 2, as the two questions can be integrated or addressed separately. The second question asks, what have you done to prepare linguistically, culturally, and academically to study and live in your host country? Your answer may vary depending upon your program and the goals you identified earlier. While there are many ways to approach this question, we will give you a few suggestions here. First, consider how you research the program. We hope that you went beyond the Horizons program database and at least found the host university. There, you would have identified courses. You may have learned about the faculty and even checked out their publications. Many host universities have student organizations. Learn if they have any that would interest you. It is helpful to research their academic approach for your major online and through speaking with alumni and international students. Study abroad alumni and international students offer great insights and cultural exchange about where you are going. The International Education Exchange Council, IEEC, is the easiest way to find them. They have a Facebook group each year. They hold events throughout the year. Their mailing list is another great way to learn about what they are doing each semester. Send them an email at ieec@mail.sfsu.edu. The Study Abroad Fair in October and April are also wonderful opportunities. Peer mentors in the Study Abroad office during drop-in advising hours over the semester are another way to meet Study Abroad alumni. Another great way to learn about your host university is to increase your awareness of what is going on in the world. Be aware of the current events and political leaders of the host country. You can research online, but if you can read the language, be sure to read local newspapers and articles online. If the native language of the host country is not English, you should learn a few basic phrases or continue to improve your skills before you go abroad. Linguistic preparation is very important and can range from courses to independent readings of blogs, articles, newspapers, and books. If you participated in the IEEC language exchange, be sure to highlight it and any other cultural and linguistic exchanges. Please note, if you have not taken any courses in your major yet, you may put a no at the bottom and notify the selection panel here that you have requested recommendations from other professors. The personal statement is a time to convey anything you need to the selection panel that they should know about you. What if you do not meet a program's requirement or have a unique circumstance? Then you will likely want to meet with a study abroad advisor and discuss how to address the situation in the personal statement. Everyone should clearly and concisely answer the first two questions. We ask that you try to keep it to 500 words, but you may go a little over as long as you keep it under the 2 pages double spaced. Remember, the peer mentors are excellent resources and can offer feedback on personal statements as they have written successful ones themselves.